Hello everyone, and well, it's taken a long time to make this video, and it's mainly because I work from 40 to 50 hours a week. There might be very minimal editing in this video, with mostly gameplay in the background, so this might be a good video to chill out, watch some Doom violence, and listen to what I want to talk about. I hope my audio quality will be a bit better this time, but I'm not 100% sure. I thought these were nice microphones, but if the audio quality still sounds like I'm a child in an early 2000s COD lobby, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know if I would really call this a review or more of a reaction to other reviews I've seen online. I wanted to let the game marinate with me before I made this video, but I still haven't finished the game as of yet. As of this recording, I'm on level 20 and I'm almost there, and I've enjoyed most of it. I've only played it on ultraviolence, but the more I played, the more I think of going into Nightmare. With all of the forwarding out of the way, let's talk about how I was wrong about Doom the Dark Ages. A week before the Dark Ages released, I made a video about how I thought the Dark Ages would be the black sheep of the new Doom franchise. While I am right and it seems to have this divisive status, I was wrong about what caused this status. In my previous video, I talked about how the Dark Ages looked a lot slower than Eternal, and that I thought it would turn a lot of Eternal fans away. I was wrong. After playing the Dark Ages, I can safely say this game is not slower than Eternal. You have to make decisions very quickly in this game if you want to live. The choices you make in the Dark Ages and the choices you make in Eternal are different from each other. In Eternal, you have crazy mobility, so the choices you make in the game look like this: run, shoot, shoot, gun swap, jump, meat hook, shoot, jump, run. In Doom the Dark Ages, you have to make decisions just as fast as Eternal, but the decisions you make are different. So for Dark Ages, it looks more like this: shoot, melee, block, shoot, parry, parry, shield bash, shoot, block, melee, melee, shoot, parry. The time you have to make all these decisions is very fast paced, even on default settings. People who turn up the speed of the game, I don't know how you do it because it already feels like I have to make these decisions so quickly. Maybe one day I'll mess with the settings, but right now I'm going to stick with the default ultraviolence and nightmare. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I was wrong about the speed being the reason the game has the Black Sheep title in this new Doom trilogy. The real reason is something I should have expected but didn't: the importance of a melee. In the Dark Ages, you have three melee weapons: your fist, the mace, and the bone hammer thingy. Don't remember the name, but it is essentially a melee version of the BFG, and it feels nice. A lot of people either don't like this melee system or think it gets in the way of the gunplay. Some people think it's sacrilegious that we have melee weapons in this Doom game, but funnily enough, it reminds me of a common complaint when Eternal first came out. If you didn't have a blood punch in Eternal, your fist couldn't even kill the weakest enemy of the game, and people were not happy about it. They would say that it nerfed the Slayer or that he should be stronger. I've even seen the same people mad about these changes in Eternal, also mad about the melee system in this game, and I'm not really sure what to make of it. Another big issue people have brought up with this game is the quote unquote removal of glory kills. As an enjoyer of glory kills in previous games, I was initially bummed out with this as well. The more Hugo Martin and the team at id talked about it, and the more I played the game, the more I realized how necessary this change was. If they left glory kills in this game in its unaltered state, I think a lot of people would be upset because of dying a lot after a glory kill. Dark Ages requires you to be aware of your surroundings more than 2016 and Eternal, mainly because you're not as mobile as those games. And if you are pulled out of those surroundings frequently to perform a cutscene, it means you will lose track of everything else and probably die a lot because of it. The more I play, the more I realize how necessary the change seems to be. With that being said, there are still some glory kills in this game, and I try to do them every chance I get. Cutting the Mancubus in half is one of my favorites. Future Big Sloss here in the middle of this video to add a few things I forgot to mention. I can't believe I forgot to talk about this, but I need to talk about the music for this game. Obviously, the music Mick Gordon made for 2016 and Eternal is iconic, and the Dark Ages soundtrack is nowhere near as good. But, with that being said, this soundtrack for Doom the Dark Ages is most like the original Doom game's soundtrack. A good example is the Cyber Demon encounter from the first Hell level, which I'm pretty sure is the video playing in the background. I'm not sure what song is playing, but I was definitely nodding my head to it. And I was also getting those flashbacks from playing Doom 1 and Doom 2 a really long time ago. So Doom the Dark Ages has this Black Sheep title. I love it. I love the game, and so do most other Doom fans. Some don't enjoy it, but even the people who don't like it as much as Eternal, they still enjoy it. Most people still like this game. They just have a different view of it as compared to 2016 and Eternal. I've seen a lot of polls online, mostly from Horde Mode Gaming, and in these polls you see how Eternal still seems to be the favorite game of the three. And honestly, that's a great thing, because Eternal is still an amazing game. But I think as the years go by, many people will start to love the Dark Ages more and more. I, for one, am excited about the DLC and the possible master levels in this game. This video, and thank you for watching, but this video took a lot longer to make than I thought it would. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm sorry about the minimal editing. I just don't have a lot of free time, and I wanted to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Remember, scribble and doodle until it is done. One final note, the number has probably changed by the time this video gets posted. However, at the time of this recording, we are at 628 subscribers. We are more than halfway to 1,000 subs, and when we get there, I will start selling my Doom Doodles as stickers. At the rate we're going, we will probably hit 1,000 around mid-July, and I might make a video ranking some of my favorite Doom Doodles, and I'll decide which ones to sell initially. I'm excited and nervous to start selling these guys, but remember, I see artists sell fan art all the time, and I know it's a legal gray area, but if Bethesda says that I can't sell these boys, I'd have to comply. The good news is that even if that happens, I will sell stickers of my own art and then just tag the Doom Doodles together for free as a bundle. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.